I forgot the driving mechanics in this game is super clunky.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
What are you checking them out?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
All right.
Those kind of jokes.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little kitchen.
Malone drops his guard. Now you can see.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Well, time to get a new
Now
eye.
check in. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Yep, I totally forgot we're brokies.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that.
Press
All
X
right,
to
I'm
pay-
back. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
My
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
my girlfriend is
Feel
needing me
anything?
to call her, so I had to call her.
No
Or to
worries.
tell me
Play by
she
play,
fucked her
though.
shoulder up somehow.
Really, Doc?
Press
You
F to
sound
pay
like a
respects.
dentist. Always going on.
F's
and
in the
on.
chat.
F's in the
Don't
chat.
be mean now.
So
Remember, I'm old.
I got a new
Got a
eye
shaky
optic and new
camera
hand
cam.
optic.
Could
I
slip.
seen that. I seen that. You can jerk off very
Lights out
efficiently
for a
now.
minute, all
Yeah.
right?
Instead of 5, it's 2 now.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
There we go.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
My dude, what was wrong with your normal eyes?
How's it look?
The hand I
Feel
get,
alright
the
to you?
eyeballs.
Oh, this is
The
fantastic, Vic.
has a better scanner, and
Oh,
it
beautiful.
blurs your
Fabulous
face in
scanner.
cameras.
Crazy. Be so wild if you could actually do this.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna be happening in about 10 years.
Oh, that's what they say. They also say an asteroid's gonna hit the planet in 10 years, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust.
Maybe in 5.
First time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
I also injected an NCPD file search.
Ooh.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Do you actually have to take the stims too? Like,
Thanks again, Vic.
You don't
You're
have
the
to.
best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Of course not. I'll never forget. Here you go, Tony. Just for you.
fuck yeah. Kitties, bro. Can you pet him? I gotta
can.
pet the kitty. God damn, let me get a whiff of that.
Here, I got another one right here. There we go.
Alright,
One more.
carry on.
One more for the road.
One more.
There we go.
That's a good kidders, man.
One for the road.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright, let's do this.
Get in that whip, dog.
Hop in the whip.
Oh shit.
Yo,
We
Mr.
got big
V,
in here.
a pleasure.
Dexter
He's a
Deshawn in the
big
flesh.
forehead too. Look at that.
Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
I don't imagine anybody lives that long in fucking Night City.
Yeah, same.
First place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Man, you already know. 4 words. Fuck you, pay me.
What's the issue needs
Exactly.
resolving with Maelstrom?
That's how we work by.
Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled
Is it
cat's
my
info.
stick up her ass, or is it
Send
just
it
a
now.
stick up her ass?
Both.
These are the questions we
What's your
need to be
thing?
asking.
Why she need to meet?
For
Woman's name's
research
Evelyn
purposes
Parker.
only, you know?
Betting her wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Put the word out I was looking
For
for
a
any
friend,
kind
of course.
intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Hell yeah.
Easy. And we'll skip the ride right here.
One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Deuce is big.